Alright guys, welcome back to another Total Extreme Wrestling series. It feels like I do a monthly series on this, to be honest, but this will be my last attempt at playing the game. I'm going to do a WWE 2019 playthrough, and I'm going to give it my best efforts, my best try. We're going to go out with a bang. We're either going to take the WWE to the top, or they're finally going to go out of business. So I'm going to try and get at least 2 shows uploaded a week. I'm just going to do Raw on the Monday, SmackDown on the Tuesday, and then whatever pay-per-view is on the Sunday, that is what we will do. Now, I have done these in the past, and for several reasons, I have quit the series, whether it be due to bugs, corrupt file saves, me just not really wanting to play the game, me not having time to play the game, me feeling like I fucked up the save and I can't really continue it. There's been a lot of obstacles in the past playing this game, but I'm determined. It is a new year. It is a new Son of Scotland 90. No more starting series and not finishing them. So we're going to take this series and we're going to take it all the way to the top. I want to get at least a year done in this game, a full calendar year. Now, I heard they've got no plans to make another game at least until 2020, and I heard that it will be probably towards the end of 2020. So I want to play this series till the new game comes out. So to me, we've got almost 2 years of this series, and I think we can get a lot of shit done in that amount of time. So for any of you that don't know anything about Total Extreme Wrestling, it is basically the wrestling version of Football Manager. If WWE 2K19 is the FIFA 19, then this is definitely the Football Manager 2019. You don't actually control the people in the ring, you don't actually bash buttons, but what you do is you get your thinking head on, you book matches, you have to try and sign people to contracts, keep everybody happy, and yeah man, it puts you in the driver's seat, it puts you in Vince McMahon's chair. You're the chairman, yes, you become the chairman, if you can see what I did there. So it should be an interesting save. I'm really looking forward to it. Now, we're starting this from the first week of January 2019, but I am taking the storylines are continuing from the night after the TLC pay-per-view. So, all title changes are up until TLC, which was the 16th of December. So anything that's happened in WWE since that TLC pay-per-view is not irrelevant. It will not be in this universe. So when we play the first Raw, we're going to take it as if it's the first Raw from the Raw after TLC. So that basically, I've tried to sum that up there as good as I can. So even though it's the first Raw 2019, we're kind of taking over from the first Raw after TLC. And then we'll play up to the Royal Rumble. Now, it might feel like the first month that I'm copying WWE. That's not the case. But like I said, I am taking over from the night after TLC. So it would make no sense whatsoever if I just scrapped every single thing that WWE were doing and went in a totally new direction. Now, I'm not going to copy the WWE, but there might be a couple of feuds that WWE have got into the Royal Rumble. I might also have that, just because it makes sense because of what happened at TLC, and I'm continuing from TLC. If that makes sense, great. If it doesn't, then fuck, I don't know, man. There's no hope for you. You're lost. So, let's check a little bit out about the two. Let's see what is happening here. We've got some companies you can see searching for bookers. We've got Stephanie McMahon, Mrs. Milf Tits here on the left-hand side. I'm using the same background as I did from the last save. That might be a bit cheap and lame, but fuck it. She looks alright, so we'll stick by that. John Cena in the money. Last night's Funny Money, perhaps the world's only financial-based comedy show, had a surprise guest, WWE wrestler John Cena, who will be returning full-time, may I add, in our series. His brief appearance was part of a segment on a highly paid sports star. It was suggested that at $52,000 a month, he is likely the highest paid wrestler in the world right now. So big match, John getting all that money. Big E is in the spotlight on the cover of a major international fitness magazine this month. The muscular powerhouse is interviewed and say, Big E, I feel like his whole character's been ruined. The New Day, he looks like a guy that could have a solo run and be impressive. You know, he looks like the kind of guy Vince McMahon would be high on. Plus, he's a black guy, and it's not often that, you know, WWE get to push a black guy as a main eventer. So, to me, it looks like Big E could do that, but I don't know, man. Just years of seeing the guy shake his ass and fucking, licking pancakes. I mean, could you really take him serious if he went up against, let's say, Brock Lesnar? I don't think you could. I think Big E's time has passed. And searching for Taryn Terrell. So, what's this? Proving once again she is one of the most popular figures in wrestling, Taryn Terrell easily topped the TotalExtremeWrestling.com list of most searched wrestling stars this month. The American has a devoted fan base all around the world, with her regular photo shoots are always popular with her admirers. Personally, I search for Alexa Bliss when I need to masturbate, but it looks like the Total Extreme Wrestling universe is deciding to search for Taryn Terrell instead. So what else have we got here? Let's have a quick look here. We've got the diaries. I don't think we really need this, do we? So I think this is what's happening this month. We're going to cancel WWE event. Just there's no need for that. We've got Company War, so we're currently number 1. But you can see New Japan, we've dropped down to National, which is not great, man. We really think we want to be like international. That is shocking. We're the same level as New Japan Pro Wrestling. I mean, the WWE, it's in a shit place at the moment. I mean, it's so bad that really it's kind of good for us because we're coming in here and surely the only way we can goes up. Is it's like a fucking elevator with no down button. That's how this save's going to be. Surely we can't make the WWE any worse. So you can see we're just above New Japan Pro Wrestling. We've got Impact who's third. I guarantee by the end of the year, Impact will be low top 10, man, because they've got hardly any money in their regional. They always start at third in the game, but they quickly, like I say, drop it to top 5, and then before you know it, it's history. Power 500. It's the best wrestlers in the world, basically. 2018 was won by Hideyoshi Tanahashi. So, Tanahashi, or whatever you call him. Some bum for Japan. A lot of bums for Japan actually making up this list. But I digress. I've got the Hall of Fame here, all the guys in the Hall of Fame. End of year awards. I don't think there's been any end of year awards for 2018 yet, which is kind of annoying. I would have liked to have seen them. But I believe, it was Okada who won Wrestler of the Year. So, like I said, we'll have a quick look at the champions here, the titles, and it will be all up to date from WWE TLC. So you can see Daniel Bryan, WWE Champion, defeated AJ Styles on November the 7th. WWE Cruiserweight Champion is Buddy Murphy. This title is fucking got as much prestige as a tin of baked beans. Not even Heinz baked beans, just some Tesco branded baked beans. That's how bad the Cruiserweight division is. Who knows? I mean, you could stick Rey Mysterio on 205 Live just to try and, bring up this belt, but then you're shafting Mysterio, do you know what I mean? You want to use Mysterio on one of the main brands, so I think we're going to avoid that. We've got Dean Ambrose Intercontinental Championship. One thing I want to do in this save, I want to, especially the US title as well, but especially the Intercontinental Championship, I want to push that. I think the prestige should be at least 80. I mean, the Intercontinental title has just been, it's been irrelevant for years, let's be honest, man. But I want to try and get that title back to the top. Money in the Bank currently doesn't have a holder. The Raw Tag Team Champions is Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. I mean, what an awful tag team that is. It doesn't feel right. I mean, when they first teamed them up, I thought a couple of weeks Bobby Roode's going to turn on him, be heel. And then about 5-6 months later, they're still together. Makes no sense. Ronda Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion. I just want to say something quick here. See Ronda Rousey, one of the best in the business today, no doubt about it. All these marks saying she can't wrestle, obviously don't have a fucking clue what they're talking about. First of all, she looks like a star. She's got drawing ability. You watch her YouTube clips, you watch the WWE clips that they upload. The Ronda Rousey clips are always getting the most views. She's got star power, she's got a name, she can sell. She can wrestle. She makes it look believable. To me, that's what a good wrestler is. Just because she doesn't do about 450 splashes, know what I mean, and do moonsaults and suicide dives and all this shit, and strong style. Just because she doesn't do that doesn't mean she's a good doesn't mean she's not a good wrestler. So to me, Ronda Rousey easily probably in the top 3 wrestlers today in the world, or in the WWE, in the world. Yeah, why not? WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships, we've got Cesaro and Sheamus. SmackDown Women's, we've got Asuka. I'll hopefully try and get... I mean, how can you... It doesn't work, I don't think. having a non-English speaking. Well, apparently she speaks English, but I mean, it's debatable, guys. You've heard her promos. Like, would you really consider that shit English? But yeah, to me, it's just not really good having someone that struggles so badly on the mic as the champion. Maybe we could get her a manager. Who knows? United States champion is Shinsuke Nakamura. The guy's growing on me. Shinsuke, I mean, when he first came into WWE, I thought he was shit, but now I don't think he's great or anything, but he has grown on me a little bit. Universal champion is Brock Lesnar, and there is no current women's Money in the Bank. Have a quick look at teams maybe and stables, and then we'll end it there. So we've got Authors of Pain, Breezango, Ziggler and McIntyre. I'll be breaking that team up here because that just doesn't exist anymore. I think that's what we need to do in this save, by the way. We need to actually look at trying to create a few teams because there hardly is any. And the teams that we do have are pretty shit, so we need to look into that. So we've got Slater and Rhino, the Ascension, the Bar, the Bludgeon Brothers, the BT, and all that shit. Fucking, I can't believe they were the champs as well. I mean, you look at the Raw belts. Look who's the last 3 teams to hold them. The B team, Offers of Pain, some fucking pish team for NXT that had no build up, no promotion, no nothing. They just turned up and won the belts, and then Chad Gable and Bobby. I mean, how can you make the Raw tag titles relevant when you've got 3 jobber teams like that holding them? It's insane. And then you got the Club, the Colognes, the Deleter of Worlds. I don't even know if this is happening anymore. We'll need to see what Matt Hardy and Bray. I don't even know if they're still alive. I haven't seen them in about 10 years. Don't know what WWE's doing with them. The Revival, the Shing Brothers, the Usos, and Titus Worldwide. Again, another team that I have no idea if that is happening, if anything's happening with that or not. Announcers. Corey Graves is not doing both shows. I'm just getting that out there right away. There's no fucking chance that Corey Graves doing both shows, so who the hell is that Vic Joseph? Right, so Raw, you've got Cole, Graves, and Jonathan Coachman. And then you've got Tom Phillips, Brian Saxton. What I'm going to do is, obviously, you've got Renee Young on Raw. So, let me see here. We'll keep Corey Graves. We'll keep the Raw team as it is. So, we'll put Renee Young in there. We'll keep the Raw commentary team as it is. Then we'll go to SmackDown. And we can get rid of Corey Graves. And I might just bring in Jonathan Coachman like for like. They probably won't be happy with 2 black men on the team, but screw it, that's what I'm going to do. I think Jonathan, or we could use Jonathan Coachman as a backstage interviewer, to be honest. That might be a better role for him, because I think we don't really have anyone that's got star power, so maybe Jonathan Coachman, because he does do, when he went to ESPN, he did do like the halftime team talks and all that, and he did all the analysis, so perhaps him being an interviewer would be better. Is that what we should do? Is that what? Well, we'll see who we've got. We'll see who we've got that we can put in instead. So we can't put in Brian Saxton. 2 Brian Saxtons, that's enough to make you kill yourself, man. I don't want any people commit suicide. David Otunga, Jerry Lawler we could put in. Jim Ross, who, fuck it, I probably will put in after Mania, why not? I just think it would be a bit stunned to bring him out now. Scott Stanford. Man, these guys aren't great. We could chuck in Jerry Lawler, couldn't we? I mean, to me, Jerry Lawler should be there. You got David. It's going to be David Otunga or Jerry Lawler. I mean, who would you? We're going Jerry Lawler. Fuck it. Experience level of this lineup is none, but we can get it up, guys. We can do something. So there you go. Going to be Jerry Lawler. Happy days. So SmackDown, Tom Phillips, Jerry Lawler, and Brian Saxton. And on Raw, we've got, apparently we don't have Renee Young because it didn't save. What the fuck? And there you go. So we've saved that then. So it'll be Renee Young. So let's just double check then. It's Cole, Graves, and Renee Young. And then it's Phillips, Jerry Lawler, and Brian Saxton. Happy days. Happy days. You see, we've got the ranking first. 25 million in the bank. Prestige 87. I'm going to go ahead and cancel main event, so that probably will go down a little bit. And then the next show is also going to be Raw. 81 Prestige, 71 Momentum. And we will build it up from there. Neville has morale issues. I didn't even know he was still employed by the company. Dolph Ziggler, Big Show, both entered the final month of their contracts. I want to keep both. Ziggler's a good worker and Big Show's a good attraction. You know, someone, it's not often you find 7-foot guys, so I mean, really, do need to kind of keep him. Charlie Caruso, Jim Ross, Connor, all these people would benefit from having a gimmick changed. Alright guys, so that's it then for this intro episode of the WWE 2019 Save. Looking forward to this. Let me know your thoughts down below. And yeah, I don't want to give too much away. I won't give anything away, but I think Raw is going to be a really good start to the show. Now, normally when I start this game, I'm pretty poor on the ratings. I normally do like a mid 60 rating. I think the Raw that I've got lined up here has got a lot of star power. I'm going to go at least 70, so I want to say a mid 70 to... I'm going to say mid to high 70s. That's what I think we're going to get. Hopefully I'm right, and we can get off to a strong start in the Save as we head up to the Royal Rumble season. Till next time guys, I've been Sir Scotland 90. Thanks for watching. Peace.